He works with Sam Cedar at the Majority Report. I respect him and what they do there.
He kept saying that it was racist or anti-Semitic to suggest that he talked to someone who's within the same ethnic group as him.
That's why I said yesterday, like, I urge Ethan to talk to Sam Cedar.
What's the insinuation that I only listen to other Jewish people? You need to talk to my pre-approved list of Jews that like agree with me on everything. You know, it doesn't matter if they're Jewish, dude. It doesn't matter if they're fucking Jewish.
If you want to know, because he said it was anti-Semitic, I told you guys, my text message to him that he never responded to on Thursday, October 24th. Thursday, October 24th, the last text message I ever sent to Ethan Klein. I don't know what happened over the last couple of months, but I'm trying this as a last resort. I don't think you see me as an honest person at all, but I really think you should talk to Sam Cedar privately. You clearly respect him a lot more than you respect me, and he has lived experience. This, of course, in reference to Sam literally going to Israel, becoming an anti-Zionist over the years. This isn't about debates or drama or clips out of context. I have always admired and defended your open-mindedness and willingness to change your worldview, so I hope you will do this. In spite of everything that has happened, I hope you're doing fine. I hope your family is well and the crew is good. Also, not that it matters, but it was wild to see you using a clip titled Hasanabi from a Destiny community account in an unlisted link. He never responded to that. At that point, he had already started calling me a fucking terrorist using unlisted clips off of YouTube from Sex Pestini's own fan accounts, unlisted clips titled Hasanabi, to talk about his former podcast co-host, former friend, because he had to prove something.
I have challenged some of his most powerful haters to put down the haterade and just say something nice and charitable about him, because I think he deserves it.
I just wanted to say that I respect that you are genuinely yourself on the internet. I think a lot of other people respect you for it as well. I think that's a big reason why people were drawn to your content in the first place. I think that's a lot of the reason why your employees chose to work with you over anyone else.
I will be reading my letter off because I don't want to sound robotic. HJ used to be the sports figure that I used to watch. I hope that one day gets back to what I remember. You were one of the inspirations for me to start creating content, so all of this has stunk. I hope you really hear this, and I wish you the best.
I think Ethan Klein rocks a buzz cut pretty good, and I think he's got a good choice of facial hair.
Where's yours? I didn't do one. The reason why I don't think it would be helpful is because, and this is what I told iDubbbz at the time, I was like, I've made my position known in terms of wanting Ethan to get better, and I've said it so many times that at this point, it literally is just repeating the same thing that I've said over and over again, and that I don't think he will ever view it charitably. Because in spite of all the things that Ethan has done, I still want him to get better. I still want him to, you know, take some time off, really reconsider what he's done this entire time, and get better. He's not the first person that has decided, I have a political disagreement with this person, and I'm going to do everything in my fucking power to constantly call this guy a piece of shit and make my audience hate him. This is my entire career. I'm a fucking leftist online. I wish him well. I don't think that all of this stuff that he's engaged in is good for his mental health. And it feels like it's so bad for his own personal mental health that, like, it unironically is visibly deteriorating him. So that's the reason why I didn't repeat exactly what I've said a million times over.